Finna get it in here. That ain't nothing nuts.
What is this? Where have I landed?
Come in, President. Can you hear me?
Oui, I hear you perfectly. But how precisely am I hearing you since I have no phone?
I just patched myself into your simulation and projected my voice through the audio system. You should be able to hear me from anywhere. And you don't have to yell.
Of course, because this is also normal. Kinsey, I am unarmed. How quickly can you get me out?
I can't do that until I backtrace your signal to your physical body. Until then, you're stuck there. So you might want to go buy a gun.
Time to visit friendly fire.
Let's go to friendly
Merde,
fire.
where's the nearest location?
Set your GPS from the map. It's Hub.
Hub?
It's like a digital information pad. You know, like those mobile devices all the kids have these days?
Très bien. Does it pick up satellite radio?
No.
First, second, third is the best. First and second is like...
This makes getting...
You will extract me from here, yes?
Eventually. I'm still trying to figure out the Zin systems. Basic hacks like hooking into the audio system isn't hard. Trying to disconnect you and find your body, that's a bit more involved.
And changing me out of this ridiculous ensemble is not a basic hack?
On my list of priorities, that doesn't even make my top 500.
Easy for you to say if you're not wearing it.
If I was wearing that, I'd be asking you to shoot me in the head.
Curious. What is that red dome?
Not sure. I'll have to look into that.
Apparently Zinyak's people are all over the city.
From what I can see, a lot's been taken over by the Zin. There's alien technology everywhere.
And you find this entertaining?
Just a little.
Who fucking cares?
Tell me, Kinsey, was the White House destroyed utterly?
I don't know. Maybe. Why?
I was considering a grand renovation. Tastefully reinforced walls, decorative yet functional missile turrets, maybe a flounce around the bed.
Are you serious?
Perhaps a few more stripper poles in the boudoir?
More? You already had some stripper poles?
I work out on one. You think this ass happens all by itself? Zinyak's going to just let me waltz in and buy a gun?
I don't know. Do you remember how to shop for yourself, or did being president make you too good for that?
I want that. Nope, I'm going with the purple. Like a little baby side off. Let's get it gold in.
Hope you got something useful, because the cops are swarming your location.
Have they not heard of the Second Amendment?
Zinniac's running this place. I don't think the Constitution holds any weight here.
Do I ever lose?
I'm getting killed here. Some cover, please. Ah!
So now what? I try to act inconspicuous until you can free me from here?
Not yet. There's a Zim patrol close to you that'll need to be cleared out before that happens. That is, if the president's up for killing a few more aliens.
S'il vous plaît, Madam Press Secretary. This sounds delightful.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
You must be. You work for me, and you're still alive.
True.
I'm probably gonna be late.
Maybe I should have gotten a car.
Whoa! It would be nice to keep.
Oh, you won't let me get in it. Would you let me get in the car? Why can't I get in the SUV?
I can't believe I have to work a double shift.
Nice night for a walk.
You think you could just steal? Ah!
I can't afford another accident.
Just like that. Bro, come on, man. How y'all just stop right now? So y'all like to hit him away, just get him.
Oh man.
Hello, gentlemen. I believe you are looking for me?
Just kill them and leave already.
You've never stopped being fun.
Damn, bro! Why it take so long to fucking build that thing? Why it take so long, bro? Like, come on now. Oh, my fingers. Reload, boy. Oh, my accuracy.
That felt good. Now I go to ground.
Use my warehouse. It's not far.
Can I not book a room somewhere?
What's wrong with my inner sanctum?
Pardonnez-moi. That is not how I meant it.
That's how I meant it.
Damn it.
Oh, I got a flat. Table start.
Why is everyone?
Kinsey, the place is completely empty.
What? Damn it! Zinniac removed all signs of the Saints from the simulation. That means...
There's no safe houses at all in the city.
Right.
Then what is my next course of action?
Not sure yet. Though any hope you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave Any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Understood. Any other advice?
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
Do not delay.
Do not delay. Fundamentals complete. I changed the outfit.
Clusters seem to be loose bits of code left behind by the simulation for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small amount right now, which I'm having trouble locking onto. Once in the general area of a cluster, I should be able to direct you to its location.
Kinsey, please explain. What are these things you sent me after?
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There are several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general area for you.
Very well.
Well, that'll work. That bit is sexy. And I'm gonna fuck it up.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster, or farther away.
I gotta get back.
There's one nearby, Kinsey. I am safe to approach?
Safe-ish. Just keep getting them.
After this gets jacked,
Ah, this song is magnifique. Join me in a duet.
What is it? Oh yeah, I don't think I could do to take that off is to disable I'm literally about to hit the button to start my assessment for my fucking thing. Yeah, the only thing I could do is like deactivate the fucking email. Make sure
No, I don't think so.
I insist. I'll even let you be the cat.
It's not gonna happen.
We come together. You're lying, Kinsey. And you know it ain't fiction.
No.
Kinsey, your president wants you to do this.
Fuck that.
Your lack of esprit de corps is noted, young lady. Another is around here.
This data is amazing. Incomplete, but amazing.
I fear I shall regret this, but how is it amazing?
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation deposited loose data that can be incorporated into your programming.
Remarkable. I am following your train of thought.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your codebase.
Alas, we are derailed again.
Ugh. It's simple. The more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
Now we are speaking the same tongue.
oh man.
Don't run that way if I'm turning that way.
Did I?
3 clusters sufficient?
Still missing some key fragments. Get one more and we'll see.
This makes
So if these data balls...
Clusters.
Oui, clusters. If they can be so useful, why are not Zinniag's people out gathering them?
Why would they need them?
To amplify his power? Did you not say these clusters are amazing?
If Zinniag wants to change the code for his people, he can just... He wrote the simulation!
But he is not concerned about... Oh, forget it. If this works, then it works.
Probably better that way.
Mon Dieu! Zinniag demolished my apartment.
Ugh. That place should have been condemned a long time ago.
I thought it had, how you say, character?
It should be enough. Let's see what I can do here. Check your hub.
Of course so.
This feels magnifique.
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
Hope I don't get another speeding ticket.
Test them how?
The code says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump? Okay, try focusing on charging your jump. That should get you higher.
How am I expected to jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
You expect me to climb the walls?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump up them repeatedly.
No difference. C'est bon!
This time I've moved the buildings apart. Try making that jump.
I'm liking this.
Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
You gotta be joking.
Just try it.
Wonderful, but I desire a greater challenge.
Good, because I found a race subroutine already in the city.
Let's waste no time.
See? You did it!
Yeah, I don't like stimulators.
I think I figured out how this works. Run along the path collecting the power orbs, which should boost your new speed. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you'll be able to stay in the program a bit longer so you can reach the end. Though you probably want to avoid the firewalls along the way. Good luck.
Hope I don't fail.
I wonder where Brad is taking me to dinner tonight.
So where did this all come from?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
Forgive me, Kinsey. I don't understand your nerd shit.
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Ah, makes sense.
It did the first time I said it too.
See, we're totally simpatico.
Lies. I wonder...
I would have made gold if I wouldn't have got stuck. I know I would have got gold. Oh, gravy. I don't like it. Stop talking and play this game.
All right!
Clusters. I ain't gonna make it. Oh, so I made it to the golden store. Hi, Jenny Cat. Why her hair gotta be up? Not the one, thank you. Why? I'm about to say, like, what? Whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Bomb. She good. Chalet. Chalet. Chalet.
It looks like these hotspots are protected by shield generators. Getting near them will be tricky, but you'll have to shut down each one before you can take out the main hub, which of course is protected by even more sin. So, good luck with that.
And what precisely is a hotspot?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
There is only one?
Of course not.
Mon Dieu, it is massive.
Focus on the shield generators, otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
I should bottle my awesomeness. I should pull this out. See? A triumphant brute force. Burden to be so magnifique.
The shield down, you can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Of course, no problem.
Oh, I'm not making it.
And what precisely is a hotspot?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
There is only one?
Of course not.
Mon Dieu, it is massive.
Focus on the shield generators, otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
Nobody does it better. Pull this out. See? A triumph of brute force. Battle my awesomeness.
The shield down, you can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Of course, no problem. Engaged. Right, go. Vinny! Vinny!
I'm showing some strange readings close to you.
It looks like the apocalypse. And what on earth is that?
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal Zin. I think you can integrate your code with it.
And what do you mean by that?
It means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
You care to rephrase that? I am trusting you.
Bravo. Perhaps my wardens underestimated you. I won't let them make the same mistake twice.
That can't be good.
Ignore him, Kinsey. Can you set up one of those training rooms? For me.
I think I can do that.
So what did I get? Teleportation? Laser vision? Bone claws?
Whoa. Looks like the ability to freeze people and objects with an ice blast.
That sounds awesome.
Let me load up a few targets from the simulation for you.
Come again? You are putting in people who want to kill me?
Don't worry, these are safe programs. You can't die from them.
I should bottle my awesomeness. You see this wall here, Kinsey?
It looks like data clusters can be hidden inside walls. Use your blast to knock them out.
Merde! Hell of an entrance there, guy.
I'll see if I can help with that. Okay, you should be able to recover from being knocked back now. Hold on. It looks like Zinyak added a shield to the warden code. I guess you pissed him off.
Well, we are not BFFs. Now, how do I get around it?
You'll need something more powerful than a weapon, so use your superpowers to deactivate the shield for a short time. Then you can shoot him.
What the fuck, bro? What happened? I got all the way to the end and it says this site can't be fucking reached. Oh my god.
See? That works pretty well. Though the real thing might be a bit tougher.
can always take that test again. Just because it wasn't loaded doesn't mean they ain't get it.
I know, but that's the thing is now I can't see if I passed it or not. So if I'm looking to try to see about my transfer, I don't know.
Alright, but you can always do a CSM position first.
I have to have that assessment. I have to pass that assessment for any management position. For anything higher than what I'm
But you said that you already passed the CSM.
I did, but I had to retake it. So like, it's been a year since I
Yes!
Shit, you can always still move to a different store.
I've constructed a door that'll allow your mind to get out of the simulation and back into your body. Head toward it.
Of course. So, Kinsey, the Zin invasion, what's going on?
The good news is they didn't get everybody. Just a whole bunch of people. According to what I've been able to decipher, the simulation is designed to house the best and the brightest specimens from various worlds.
The best and brightest from an entire planet? How big is this thing?
Big. But they haven't gotten to all of Earth yet. Just the major cities. Last I heard, Oleg was up at Camp David. That area doesn't look like it's been hit yet.
So many people. What are they doing with them?
Once you're free from the simulation, it can sever your connection to the Zin Matrix. This will allow me to retrieve your body here in the real world without you suffering permanent brain damage.
Where am I in the real world? Is my body okay?
It's in a safe place. Once you're free, I'll pick you up at the landing platform.
Feel better? Because you took it twice? It may be because I think more highly of you than you think of yourself.
This thing's getting to work.
Somebody needs to. I don't see you putting yourself in that position if you like you know if you're not gonna fucking pass it.
Kinsey, the door is locked.
Wrong door.
Ah, nicely done.
She go in slower, they're gonna close that bitch on her.
That didn't go terrible.
Can you quit being a baby and just walk in?
Look, lady, we're doing this in my time.
No, you're not.
Kinsey? Where in the hell? Oh, I feel like a bidet in a whorehouse. get to that platform. Kinsey, where are you? Merde.
Hey, what are you doing?
Donnez-moi.
Oh, you got some sense now.
What in hell am I?
I swear every time I come home it's all, would you bring me? How come I... Hey! There's a human! Interesting, yeah. I'm soldiers to report any and all misplaced or mishandled abductees immediately.
I certainly hope you arrive soon, Kinsey.
Given the high volume of abductees, ye are experiencing unusual delays in processing pod chambers 3 through 8. Your patience is appreciated. All soldiers are high alert. Abductees are notorious for elevated escape attempts. Permission is granted to shoot on sight.
Where is that platform she spoke of?
Abductees carry any number of serious diseases. Exercise caution when approaching or handling the abductees. That Emperor Senior will oversee the celebratory execution of world leaders tonight in the main ballroom. Attendance is mandatory.
Please, Kinsey, let me know you are okay. Did I come to the wrong... Oh no. Delziniak, I have him in my sights. Do not worry, I'll be there, blah blah blah. Fuck! I shall kill enough of you to build a ladder back to Earth. Keep coming! I will kill every last one of you!
Is this on? Can they hear me? Well, hello. I see you're attempting a noble escape. Understandable given your situation, but I urge you to turn back.
Let me take the stick. I'm getting us out of here.
Gee, Kinsey, thanks for saving my life. Why, thanks, boss. I love being appreciated. Boss, I'm the president now. When did you turn into such a jerk? Surprise, Kinsey. I've always been an asshole.
Thank you. I mean it.
You're not wearing pants.
This just got weird.
A little bit.
Can I fly now?
Knock yourself out.
Just a minute. You rescued Keith David before me?
I, passed by him on the way out.
And how did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Very well. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Quiet! This is Hadaway. Just a minute. You rescued Keith David before me?
I, passed by him on the way out.
And how did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Very well. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Quiet! This is Hadaway. Just a minute. You rescued Keith David before me?
I, passed by him on the way out.
And how did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Very well. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Quiet! This is Hadaway.
I went up, bruh. I cheated, I went up.
Just a minute. You rescued Keith David before me?
I, passed by him on the way out.
And how did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Very well. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Quiet! This is Hadaway. Just a minute. You rescued Keith David before me?
I passed by him on the way out.
And how did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Very well. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Quiet! This is Hathaway. Just a minute. You rescued Keith David before me?
I passed by him on the way out.
And how did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Very well. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Quiet! This is Hathaway.
Titusville. Kind of far.
Just a minute. You rescued Keith David before me?
I passed by him on the way out.
And how did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Very well. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Quiet! This is Hathaway.
I understand, like, I'm sipping and stuff, but, like, my focus is on
Spin this ship, damn it!
Feel like I'm on Independence Day trying to escape the fucking ship. We all live to the fat lady saying.
They're closing us in!
Stay on target.
We're not really leaving the others, are we?
Hell no. But if we're taking the fight to Zinyak, we'll need all the help we can get. Kinsey, can you get in touch with Orle?
Yeah, we should be in range.
Huh. I always thought Nightblade was just a vampire show.
Oh, no, my friend. It is the essence of drama. Hey, you need to take that?
You know anyone with the 217 area code?
Is that St. Louis?
Probably telemarketer.
Oof. Ignore.
Voicemail?
You want me to leave a message?
Fine.
killed 7 billion people.
We're done talking.
He's not getting away with this.
You're goddamn right he's not. Kinsey, can you use this thing to place me back in the simulation?
Yeah, I think I should be able to.
Wait, you want to go back in there? You can't kill Zinyak plugged into a computer.
I can kill a lot of people with a computer.
You? Sure. You need help setting the DVR.
If taking over a small part of the simulation led you to me, taking over the whole damn thing has to do something good.
You don't even know what will happen.
She probably does.
The president is right. Whenever the simulation is disrupted, I have a small window to work my way inside the Zin security network. The more it's disrupted, the more time I'll have to map out Zinyak's mothership. I can identify structural weakness, locate where they're keeping our friends.
And find Zinyak.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
When historians look back on the fall of the Zin Empire, this will be the defining moment. An act that was supposed to demoralize, galvanized, and a course was set that the Saints could never back down from. But even more monumental is this. If the Earth was not destroyed, pragmatism would have won over desperation, and the Saints would never have been reunited with the most dangerous man in all of history, Johnny Gat. But ever as always, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like all good stories, the second act begins with a call to action and the building of a robot.
Should've got 450. How long it took me to beat that bitch? Well, I'm out. Enjoy.